Welcome back to another video. I don't I don't know what's going on, but at the start there was blue and Kane fighting. I mean, and white fighting. White was saying crazy stuff, saying that blue took his kids, and now he just a body was found in medbay. And he just instead of discussing oh my gosh, my accent, instead of discussing where's the body, he just started about my first marriage. I remember how it was yesterday, and everybody just going LOL. Oh my god. Okay, let's. Oh my god, here he is. The, the Ricky Maniac. Um, oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. I'm too freaking speed run killer. Uh, I feel like someone's gonna kill him. No, I don't trust this area. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, 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 dead. Put him back. Rah! No, 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 no. Oh my god. So America. I'm gonna say the apes. Gorilla. What the? Um. Okay. That's intense. How did I mess that up? I guess I can do this. Blue and pink, one of them dead. Somebody's on cam. Let me go check on them. Wise up. Okay. Oh my god. This dude. I wonder if you have Discord. I wonder if he have Discord. I wanna hear him talk. So, uh, see you, Blue. Blue is gonna kill me. They're on freaking track. Hold up. Wait.
going there. Emily, the meeting was political. Do you see that continuing with Biden, or do you think they're going to take a nap? Not a nap for a while. I think they'll take a nap, and I think there's no arguing that he gets softballs every day, and the question is just whether it's going to continue. But the thing about it is that the people who lose the most are us, because the office of the presidency should be scrutinized, it should be criticized, it should be challenged, right? Because it's representative of all of us. And so the fact that they're giving him a softball because all of a sudden he's on the right side of politics means that we're the ones losing out. And for the next 4 years, who knows what's going to be happening behind closed doors. Interesting point. Closed doors. You know what? Maybe nothing's going to pan out this legal process. But why does the news just report it as news rather than acting as though this is some kind of personal, emotional attack on them? Like every time I watch the coverage on this legal process, it's like, I can't believe they're doing it. It's like, you never acted that way during the election.
Oh my lord.
It was crazy. CNN was on when the election, you were counting the votes and all that. I worked for an hour. Was on when my friend was watching it. And they didn't mention the counting or the way the votes were
Oh
going.
my god, this dude. This dude.
How they felt about the most recent thing that Trump had said.
What?
And it's the same thing with comedy.
What this is
It's not really comedy. All these late night people saying, well, now
Wait, you've been 11 minutes already? Dang.
And I think two things about that are wrong. One, you can joke about whatever you want. And two, were they jokes at all? Even like what recent Trevor Noah jokes? This is one I found, okay? Oh, and looks like Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham are also partnering with Trump to undermine the election, which is a terrible idea. But I would love to see these three together in a heist movie. Yeah, it's like, what? Punchlines missing, right? That's a joke. Maybe not a good one, but it's a joke. There you go. All right, Tyrus.
Okay, first of all, you guys lost your mind.
I mean, yeah.
Do you not know what you're doing right now? In wrestling, this would be like telling the audience what's going to happen. We're winning. Have you seen our ratings? Why do they? Because we're funny and we tell jokes. Yeah. Now you're going to give advice to the other side who's been whining and crying about, hey guys, why don't you tell us some jokes? Am I taking crazy pills here? Keep doing what you're doing. More Trump jokes. Keep the party going, guys. It's working.
It's like, okay, when you said that press conference, all they could do with Biden was ask about Trump.
But wait, here's the best part. They're being nice to Biden now because they're assuming once he gets in that he's going to do what the progressive want him to do. And then they're going to realize that, wait a minute, this is another old white guy, not just he's an even older white guy. So then they're going to turn on Biden too. The 100%. Then all of a sudden you're going to start seeing the scene of the world going.
Yeah,
You know,
you guys can add me too if you want.
Anyone else notice that he's just a scotch off?
They're going to give him a year because they got to get Kamala in. That's the whole thing. They got to let him do.
They'll always be nice to Joe. They're never going to be hardcore. At least you can kill the guy with a sudden question. You can just be like, Mr. Biden, and then he'll just lock up, and then you've killed the president. Nobody wants that on their head.
Yes, nobody wants that. Nobody here, okay?
No, and nobody here wants other shows telling jokes.
Yeah.
Stick to the Trump stuff. We're loving it. All right, negotiations coming up, Cap.
The final live show of 2020 in support of my book, The Plus, is coming soon, I hope. Sunday, December 13th, South Carolina, Columbia Speedway. Tickets still available. Because tonight, G. Gutfeld